Well, hello there. It's been a while since I've been down, well, over a week anyway. That's due to Christmas, and I had the flu, so I wasn't too well over the Christmas period. I'm saying I wasn't too well, but I wasn't great, I was okay, it wasn't life-threatening or anything. But I just had to give my body a rest, and here I am again, back again. Once again, just thanks to everybody who does watch. Thanks to everybody who's subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, if I could ask you if you could just please press that little subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner there. It doesn't cost anything, and it will help me to continue doing what I'm doing. The more people are watching, the more I want to be out here mudlarking. So yes, once again, thank you very much for everybody who has subscribed, and if you haven't, please click that little button down there, subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, and you can also hit the notification button and a little like or dislike, whatever you think of this video. So let's see what today's low tide brings in for us, if anything. So you'll see me on the first fight. Just here, well, it doesn't look like it is, but keep going. Is it plastic? I think that's just plastic though, is it? But if it is plastic, then it's been taken off the foreshore, taken out of the water. You know, see like in these little black bits here where I don't know, I think it might be coal or whatever, I'm not sure, but it looks like coal. Lots of bits of bone and stuff in amongst it. I find lots of little bone buttons and things in amongst that. So I've found my one and only die, wooden die, and amongst all the old bones. So I always have a look around there just to make sure that there's nothing of interest. You see lots of these things down here. See these weight things, bloody annoying they are, I must say. People just smoking on the river, it's not very nice. So what I'm going to do from today onwards, I'm going to collect them, so at the end of the video I do see a lot of them, so hopefully I don't see a lot of them today, but the chances are I will, and I'll show you at the end of the video how many I collect. Well, just in here I can see something. I think it's modern though. I've just had a glimpse of it. It looks kind of too new to be just here and amongst this cobble here. $50 Grossi. Republika Polska 2022. So it's not been here long. There you go. Little coin for the modern collection. So just here, I've been doing a little bit of scraping here, so just here I can see what it looks like. Nope, it's not. I thought it was a button. It's a little piece of a key. I'm going to continue scraping in this little area here. It looks quite interesting. I can see little pins and stuff in there, so yeah, I'll have a little look around here, see if I can see anything. I'll be back if I find anything. Just down here, looks like a horn or a antler for some sort of a, I don't know. But it's definitely from an animal. There, I don't know if that's been trying to work on that, I don't know. Or is it just the way it is? I'll let it dry out, we'll come back to that at the roundup. So yeah, a little find for today. One unusual one, don't find much of that down here. I found lots of bone but not with horns and antlers and stuff like that, so yeah, nice one. I've got a coin down here. That looks pretty modern, to be honest with you. Just here. It is modern, you can tell right away they're corroded and look at that. That's modern. I find like 100-year-old coins better looking than that, to be honest. There it is. Guess it's a 2p. But anyway, just here. I don't know if it's just a little piece of metal, or is it part of a button? I can see a little bit of gold wash coming through there. I don't know if that's what that is. Not sure. But it's a keeper for me. Another little one for the button collection. I'm not sure if it is a button or not, but here I am walking along mind my own business and look what's down there. You can see it. A little 1600s that is. Tiny little bit. I haven't even touched it. I don't even know if it's broken at the other end. That is absolutely beautiful. So happy with that. Yep, it's full. It's a tiny little thing. Look. It's one of the earlier ones. Beauty. Love it. See it there. It's the first pipe of the day. And the best one is going to be, I think, tiny little chip there in the edge, but nothing major. You just see it, so that's from the 1600s. One of the early pipe bowls. That's beautiful, I love that. I'm well happy with that. Can't do that about it. Anyway, so you just see, just there, there's a pipe. It's been there for a little while. I'm waiting to see if it ever erodes out. It's too mucky there, look. You can't get near it. So if I had a pole or something, I might be able to dig it out from here. So, yep, another little tantaliser. Can't get it. But anyway, that's the way it is. I'm not going to risk my life for a pipe. So there you go. Anyway, so as you can see, I went down, it was in there, now it's there. Also, after all that, it's broken. I did miss my life, but I did find a metal bolt that was there long enough to get it out, so there you go. Where there's a ball, there's a bait. Can't see any date on it. It's got some letters on it. That's CV7 F3, I think. It's got something there that I can't see. What it is. Big old round anyway, whatever it is. Probably comes from the Second World War, I guess. So there you go. Well, I think I found a first for me, just down here. What looks like here, just right here. I've never found anything in one of these in all my, just right here. I've never found one of these in all my time on the Foreshore. Coming up 3 years, it made a first for me. And what I believe is a little musket ball. So that's another one off the bucket list. If a musket ball can be on the bucket list, I'm sure it can be. You can have anything on your bucket list. This is on mine. I've never found one. I've seen loads of people find lots of them. So it's a nice little find. Happy with that. Just sit it there and there we go. Lovely little musket ball. Thank you. Okay, so just here. I think that looks like a marble. It is. That's an old marble. Not much use to it. Been doing here for a while, I guess. I don't think children play with marbles anymore. Too busy on the Xbox. Anyway, it's another little find to put in the finds bag. Little marble. here. It's modern, so nothing to write home about. A little 2p, but it's a start. Means I'm seeing things like that, so get a little start today. Oh, another modern ferry. Oh, modern stuff today, will is it? Nothing too old, but as I say, at least we're finding coins, so here's hoping that there's other ones, older ones. Just here, looks like a little mother of pearl button, tiny old. Is it? Not sure. It's hard to see. That's what I think it is anyway, so I'll put it in my fines pouch. And I'll continue looking around here. There's lots of mud that's eroded out. I like these little areas. So you just never know what's going to be under there, because you can't go any further than that. So there is anything that's sitting on top of that. It's underneath all these little stones here, and you can see it's along the way the back there as well. So I'll give it a go here, see how we go on. Piece of pottery there that's been, you can see where the maker has put his thumb or finger. A little tactile piece of pottery. I think they call that redware, not sure, just make things up. Dear, terrible. I need to try and find out what they do call this, so when I do see it I can tell you what it is. So yeah, nice little piece. Here we are. Once a sped bullet. See what's got a name on it. I can see 1941 on it, so it would have been fired in anger because the war was still going on. I believe it ended in 1945, so yeah, 1941. I can see it now, I can see it better there if you can see it. So yeah, it would have been fired during the Second World War, probably at a enemy aeroplane going over. I think that's what it is, a 303 round. So yeah, at least at last one I can take home with me and then throw it back in. So there you go. So just here, looks like another little early 1600s boat. It is. bit of tesserae or mosaic flooring. I'm not sure. Victorian maybe. Who knows? Roman? God, if only. So yeah, that's a nice little find. Find a lot of that in this area actually. That is there. That's a piece of leather or something. Not sure what that is. Feels like a piece of leather or something. Keep a hold of it. Not 100% sure of that. Oh, it's got me this thing up here. What's a little bowl and stuff. Come and have a little walk around. See if there's anything interesting. You probably should be there. Pipe here. Yep. There we go. I've made it. Yep. Big diamond. If only, if only. Before I do the roundup of all my finds from this week's mudlark, I'd just like to talk about these things. These are these little cigarette vapes that everybody's using at the moment. And you find them everywhere on the foreshore. You know, they're coming the scourge of the foreshore. You know, they really are. You know, they're plastic, so they've got no place on there. There's bins all up and down the Thames path, so there's no reason for anybody to be throwing these in the Thames. These are one day's worth of vapes that I've found lying scattered about on the foreshore. So I don't know what we can do. You know, I just ask, if you are a smoker of this stuff, and please just throw it in the bin. Don't throw it in the Thames. You know, it's got no place there. You know, it's going to cause pollution. It's going to make the Thames not well again. You know, the Thames is recovered well from a lot of pollution and stuff, so please just throw these away. And if you see them, just throw them away in the bin, and if you see them on the foreshore, pick them up and put them in the bin. I've brought these home with me just so I could show you what I'm finding. I won't be bringing them home every week, you know. I've just wanted to show you just now what people are throwing in the Thames. So yeah, please, if you do smoke them, put them in the bin, not on the foreshore or in the Thames. Okay, so here's a roundup of today's finds. Where will I start? We'll start with the little button that I found. It's a little plastic button, but as I keep saying, you know, it's another piece of plastic off the, I think it's plastic anyway. It's another little piece of plastic off the foreshore. So yeah, and then we've got the little piece of horn there, the animal horn. I don't know what it would have come off of. I've no idea. That looks like it's got marks on it there. I don't know if that's the sawing marks when I've been sawing it off, whatever I've done. So yeah, it's a little horn from some animal, I'm not sure which animal, but there we go. And the little piece of mosaic flooring, so that have come off a Victorian, I guess, tiled floor, little mosaic tiles that have made up a little pattern on it. I find a lot of these in the area that I found this, so there seems to be quite a few bits and pieces of them lying about there. And one of my firsts, the little shot, little musket ball, I've never found one of them, and it's coming up 3 years in February, so this is the first time I've found a musket ball, so another little one off the bucket list. A little marble, which is quite badly corroded, to be honest. If you can see there, I'm not sure if this is a marble from a cod bottle. So yeah, and the little Polish coin. That's one that got my heart skipping a little bit when I seen it. When I seen it as silver, but then realised it was nothing too old. It's from 2022, Poland. It's let me have a look, 50, I can't see where that, groszy, 50 groszy, from Poland. Little, I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. I don't even think it's a button or anything. I just think it's just it has had a function at one stage to maybe hold wire or something through here. I'm not 100% sure, but it has had a little function of some sorts. But it will go in my little button drawer. And the little pipes. First is this little one here. It's a little 1600s pipe, one of the early ones. You can tell it's a tiny little piece. So yeah, it's early 1600s. I've got another one here. That'll be, I'm guessing, going later into the 1600s. Starting to get a little bit bigger. Because back in the day, tobacco wasn't readily available, and when it was available, it was very expensive, so you would only have a little pipe like this with a little bit of tobacco in it, and as it became more available, then the pipes got bigger, so they started getting into like this sort of a size. This is the one that I found. It was down a little bank. It was quite precariously positioned, and I did manage to go down and, well, I didn't go down too far, to be honest with you. I didn't put myself in any danger or anything to get it, but I did get it. And this was the last one I found, which is in quite a sorry state. It looks like it maybe have been in a fire at some stage. You can see here the blackness on it, and here it's quite flat here as well. So yeah, I think that's been in a fire or something, been damaged in a fire. But I'll put that in with the rest of my little pipes that I save up. And here we go with the diamond. I've still to get this valued. I wish. Yeah, it's a bit of plastic, bit of bling, but that'll go down in the category of when I seen it, it was, oh, what is that? But unfortunately it's a piece of plastic and it's nothing to get excited about. And last but not least, we've got this bullet here. This bullet is from, I hope you can see this, I'm not sure whether it's possible or not, but you just need to trust me on this one. This is from 1941, and in 1941 was the hardest night of the London Blitz, which took place between the 10th and the 11th of May 1941. It started at 11:02 p.m. and finished at 5:57 a.m. Just a little bit about what it was like that night. It was a full moon, and the Thames had a very low ebb tide that night. There was 571 sorties flown by the German bombers that through from the 10th to the 11th of May. Unbelievably, there was 711 tons of high explosive dropped in London, of which 167 were recorded as unexploded. So there was 167 unexploded bombs that were recorded as unexploded. So yeah, it must have been terrible. And there's still unexploded bombs on the Foreshore today, still being found. And over 86 of those were incendiary devices that were dropped by the German Luftwaffe. The London, this is crazy, this bit here. No, the London Fire Brigade recorded at least 2,136 fires, and 1,463 people were killed and 1,800 seriously injured during the Blitz. The fires that resulted from the Blitz covered over 700 acres of destruction. That was double that of the Great Fire of London. Now that is an unbelievable fact. Anti-aircraft guns expended 4,510 rounds. Was this one of them? Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Was this one of them? On the bottom there it does say 1941. Was this one of these rounds that were fired in anger at the Luftwaffe as they flew into London to start the bombardment? On that evening, there were 24 long-range fighters were deployed over London, and they suffered no losses. So yeah, we'll never know, but this is from 1941.